I haven't had a chance to do the analytics of this. Like Buzz can look at it, and it's a chapter in a book in itself. But we only out-rebounded them by 4, but we shot the ball pretty doggone good. When we run our stuff, and when they're in front of me, yeah, I have to yell a lot of instructions, and sometimes I get a lot of help from everybody. But at the same time, when we run our stuff and we can isolate the post players, or I can isolate Wells, or I can get Q enough in the open court, we're a pretty good ball club. And I think if you look at it again, Jordan goes 8 for 1 on assists, and McKenzie does a good job going 2 for 1. That's the difference in the ball game when you have a game manager instead of a point guard that has to score for everybody. And I thought we're slowly getting into that, where game managers are more important than a high-scoring point guard. And this is the way I want to play. I want 4 people in double figures. If the 5th gets there, that's fine. But Vanderbilt, I think the strength of this game, we only turned it over 8 times. And we've worked on that trap. We turned it over early in the second half when Jordan got trapped right there. But other than that, 8 turnovers against a team that's forcing as many as they are. That's the best thing we did tonight. And give my assistants a lot of credit because they coached their positions very well. We forced them into shooting 32%, 28. That's what you do to win ball games. You have a good crowd. You just go forward. We got 4. That's all we thought about. Now we'll think about that next number in the morning when we get to film, and we'll try to find out that drive for 5, whatever it takes to get to 5. That's where we are. And it's not no miracle cure like in 07, 08 where we won 15 out of 16. Let's get to the 5th win. Congratulate our kids. I thought with a rotation with Patty and Roby in there, 5 out of 7 and 2 out of 3. But we need to get them to the free throw line too. But as long as they're scoring, they're fine. They're drawing crowds. Questions? You with the beard in the back row. You got anything? What's your name? No, you don't. Go ahead. Go ahead. Girl in the middle, you got anything? Next.
Coach, we've seen obviously all year how well y'all can shoot from 3. Saw it on Sunday, big time, and I know y'all had some in the 4th quarter, but really we're putting up some pretty good point totals without shooting too much from the outside, just really getting to the free throw line and hitting a lot of 2-point plays. Were you pleased kind of with how the offense was operating in that sense?
I was pleased because when we were 1 for 6 and we came over the timeout, I don't think we even attempted 1 out of 2 in the second quarter. I said, girls, it'll come later once they start crowding our post players. Wait on it, and it came in the second half, and we got back up to 37%. That's about what we're shooting all year. But you have to be patient. You have to reverse the ball. We knew our post players were going to get doubled in there, and it's just patience, waiting. I liked everything we did tonight, to tell you the truth. I thought we had a pretty complete ball game.
Okay, what did you not do, or what did they do to get that 15-point lead down to like 2 possessions, and then Pitts hit that 4-pointer? What happened for that to get down? And then talk about Pitts' play when that kind of.
I think we took shots instead of good shots. There's shots, good shots, great shots. If you're taking shots, are we in position to offensive rebound? And during that time, we only got 4 the whole game. I'd say we weren't. And that's why they stayed even with us on the rebounds. They were either, I'll have to look at the film to see how well they were boxing us out. We're supposed to have 3 to the boards on every shot taken, whether it's by the 5 player or by an outside player. We'll work on it.
And then that big 3-pointer turned into a 4-point play by Pitts.
Oh, that was huge. Pitts has done that all year. And all she has to do is get one to get the crowd up. And she still played very well. She's just around the ball. That's just one of those glue players. All of a sudden, the other team forgets about her, and then all of a sudden, she finds her role. 8 rebounds, 3 assists, no turnovers, 1 steal. Just does the little things well. I mean, she's more or less probably like our Alex Caruso, who did the little things for the men back in the day. And if he was on the Lakers, they wouldn't be below 500 right now either.
Gary, do you sense this team is gaining confidence?
They are 3 in a row. That's a mini streak, but that's not a streak. That's just 3 wins in a row. 2 of them been at home. You're supposed to take care of home. The Kentucky win was a great win. Now we've got a chance, an RPI team coming in here. Number 12, 13 in the country or close to the top 10. They're playing well. Those 3 guards for them are going to play 40 minutes apiece. They will not come off the court. They'll play. They're seniors. They know what they're doing. They can play with as many TV timeouts, and they're 6'4". She's playing about 6 people, 7 if she has to. But they know their role. They're playing very well. What else about tonight? Anything more about tonight?
How much of a difference does Aaliyah Patty bring to the game on offense and defense when she gets started early?
Oh, gosh. We drew up that jump ball play. We hadn't run it this year. And it scored Jordan Elder on it because we back screened the center jumper who was trying to gun. And that just makes the feel-good situation. When you open up, the other team's just ready to do switch and run, and you hit that back screen and you get an easy basket. Sometimes those are the best play calls I've made all night. And we only worked on it for 1 play during shoot-around today, and the kids executed. So give them a lot of credit. Give Jordan a lot of credit for making the correct read and pass. But those are the easy baskets because we're not getting easy baskets in transition. We got 2 points the whole day in transition. So that means we have to create by good defense, or we got to create by offensive boards, which we didn't do that either. Then we got to shoot the heck out of the ball, which we did, and defend like we did. So you got to get a couple parts that are working, give the other team credit,